Hey YouTubers, it's me, Lonnie Clark, Nuts for Art. I wanted to make this video. I'm out here walking in the rain. It's 40 degrees outside. And I just felt compelled to try to talk to you a little bit as the New Year's coming to an end. It's December 22nd, 2019, and we're kind of at the end of the road of this year. And a lot of things have changed, a lot of things haven't changed. The one thing that has not changed is the nuclear denial and people's acceptance that they're being poisoned and their acquiescence to the whole system that's killing them. It's partly why I haven't put up videos lately. I used to put up videos thinking if I encouraged people to invigorate themselves, to actively engage. I mean, at least here in the States, 70% of the people who are eligible to vote do not vote in our elections. It's why we have the state of fascism going on. And this whole idea that we have, that Trump invented the Space Force, that's a complete lie. He's just the one rolling it out, because they recognize that you can't have a space force. Force being the operative word. They're going to force everybody into fascism. They've had enough of democracy. Although I still am a Bernie-crat. I really believe that Bernie Sanders is really our last chance at reestablishing, if we have a chance in hell, of democracy in this system. Because if Bernie gets elected, that means that some of that 70% will have had to vote, so that the DNC can't steal the primary and the GOP can't steal the general election, which is what they're doing in their defense of traitor Trump. They're not defending him. They're defending his right to steal our elections and poison us all and kill us all and literally discard us like toilet paper. It's incomprehensible. Why am I doing this video again? To encourage people? I don't know. Sounds more like a bitch routine, doesn't it? Wah, wah, wah. Same old thing. Am I feeling hopeful for the future? I have to admit, the answer is a big no. Am I feeling like we might be able to save humanity from sheer and utter destruction? Again, big fat no. But there is comfort in knowing that people are out here, and there are people who do love our planet. I think we have a lot of misguided people who, I don't know, are not critical thinkers, and they just parrot whatever they're being told. Like those people that say, we can't have Medicare for all, we can't have free education. Well, I don't want to give the rich people free education. You don't mind them driving on our fucking roads, though. You don't mind them using our airwaves, but you don't want to give their little brats the possibility of sending them to what they consider a substandard school, which they would never do. You know, the rich people are always going to send their kids to paid for colleges. It's a status thing. So the only reason that I want universal education is to keep the electorate uneducated. Because uneducated people just do what you say and believe what you say. We got them in the Democratic Party. We got them in the Republican Party. And, you know, guys like Jimmy Dore, who purports to be a progressive, ripping apart every single candidate that's out there. He's considered a great comedian. I personally am sick of his hate-filled podcast. I don't know. Michael Moore just started a podcast. It's called Rumble. Pretty interesting. He had De Niro on it for the first time. I like The Intercept. The Intercept is great. I don't know. You know, when I first started this podcast, my podcast, The Age of Fission, when I first started my YouTube channel, reading all those books, Poison Power, Helen Caldicott's book, Carl Grossman's book. I really thought if people knew the truth, we could get millions and millions of people across America to stand up to nuclear power and to the nuclear lies. And actually what it has done is just numbed everybody. Nobody wants to hear it. You know, I think I took the video down, but I made an impassioned video about my sister being having stage 4 colon cancer. She lives 20 miles from San Onofre. And my family was actually mad at me because I dared to suggest it might have been caused by the radioactivity from San Onofre. And after thinking about it, I realized that's because she still lives there. I mean, if you admit that you got your cancer from a nuclear power plant that's leaking, that would also make you want to move, which they're not going to do. And she's actually not going to do any alternative treatment. She literally told me she's not going to do anything. Her doctors don't tell her what to do, which means she's going to be dead in the 6 months that they've told her she's got to live. So, I don't know. I think I post these videos because I feel like you guys love me. The 434 people who subscribe to my channel, probably maybe half of you really like me. And the other quarter think I'm an odd duck. And the other quarter are probably pro-nuke bastards trying to subvert my channel. So who knows? And maybe most of you don't even listen. I mean, according to YouTube, my videos get about 40 max views. So who knows? I'm like a little gnat in the wind. Kind of reminded me of being out here in the rain, actually. Which is why I thought I would post another video. We're coming on to Christmas. I'm really looking forward to Christmas, spending it with my children, my grandchildren, who are my inspirations in life. And, you know, it's grave the future they have to look forward to. Fuck, it's grave the future we have to look forward to. We're still alive. So it's not good for any of us. But guess what? We're all here. I can't believe I'm 64 years old. That's kind of weird. Although when I look at myself in this video, I'm 64. I can tell. So, oh, I'm videotaping myself. This lady put her hand up in front of her face. She didn't want to be videotaped. I'm like, yeah, fucking hell. People are weird. They're fucking weird. Don't take a picture of me! Because who knows, the government might come after me. They're already coming after you, you stupid fuck. If you don't like what they're doing, you're already on their shit list. So, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of freedom in realizing that you are a little nobody and a little nothing. You know, that nobody gives a flying crap about what you say or what you do. Although I do have to admit, I've been getting some pretty good interviews this week. I interviewed Bruce Gagnon, which is an awesome interview. I hope you guys all listen to that podcast. I'm going to post up Harvey Wasserman this week. And Dr. Caldicott gave me an interview. She really wanted to read a letter of hers. That was the whole point of her saying yes to the interview, which I don't mind. It's all about stopping nuclear weapons. That's what she thinks. And I mean, in my view, nuclear weapons are almost more merciful than what they're doing to us right now. Just get it over with. It's kind of like, you know, if any of you ever grew up in a violent household, you know, there was a certain point where the violator came home and you just wish they'd get it over with right away instead of making you suffer, wondering when it was going to happen or who was going to get it, you know. That's how I grew up. So, anyways, what's the point of this video? Tell you Merry Christmas? Well, you know, we can be merry and we can have a beautiful holiday, whether you believe in, I mean, I don't know how people can actually really believe in Jesus Christ, the real human being. I like the idea of Jesus Christ. I like that idea that we can all be saved that our spirit is stronger than our body. Would Jesus say, I am you, or we are you, or we are all one, or whatever? I don't know. Poor me, I grew up a Catholic, so I'm all confused about religion. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to put this out. I saw a crane right here. I'm gonna see if he's still here. When I was walking past before. Maybe I'll post that up. I did take a video of him.
Thank you.
Sure. Let's see, he's gone. There's no crane down there. But I did take a little minute video of the crane, so I'm going to post that up also because it's pretty awesome. I saw a crane in the rain. Anyways, you guys, put your courage view on. You definitely need it. Thank you for following my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And I guess I'm going to say Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you soon. Ciao.